And again, kind of look at Karn staring back at us.
He is not amused.
Never is. But yeah, hey there. It's me, Sly9, and Mike.
How's it going?
That's Mike.
Uh,
We're here to do more drafting because this set's pretty fun to draft.
yeah, I actually really like it.
I'm I'm intrigued by how different it is compared to the triple battles of Zendikar. You know, like
Yeah.
it's a much different
Um,
world.
the one problem though is because those sets are so different. Like the really only interaction I've seen has been like um the 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 land that puts the Oran puts 1/1 counters on colorless creatures, and most of the colorless creatures are in BFZ. It's about the really like the main interaction I've seen between the two.
There's a couple more than that, but it's limited. It's quite limited. Usually, you're just like, I want to get the good cards from BFZ and put them in my deck.
Yeah, I guess it's like that, and then like some of the allies.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get in line.
Oh man, Tim crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I played one of these last night that was pretty fun at the local shop, and I've been streaming a number of them. So, and now it's like noon on a Saturday. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So what are you thinking about trying for today? Anything specific, or just kind of see what you get dealt?
If possible, I always do try to like ride the waves. I want to at some point build. I want to give like the whole like colorless thing another try, or two, like within a deck where it's a little more of a thing.
Okay.
Um, Specifically just because like a lot of the decks I've been drafting lately, like at the shop, I drafted red white with absolutely no colorless activations, or I'll draft blue white a lot, and in the blue white decks I'll usually only have like one, maybe a colorless activation on like a gravity negator, and even then gravity negator basically is okay without it. Like
Okay.
so I'd like to I've tried it before, like on stream and at the shop, but I don't know. I'm not convinced that it's the like I'm. How do I put this? I think that your deck is worse off for trying to do the colorless thing when you're two colors, because it's like playing three color,
Right.
which makes it difficult. Well,
And just that one dude that I was playing against that just always had his life gainer or his life stealer, and just got to sit there and steal my life, and I couldn't do anything about it.
or maybe I'll just play Gruul.
Or you could just play Gruul.
Legendary creature elf ally. These elves have no jobs unless ally's a job, in which case um yeah. Also there isn't a ton in here that I would consider over it. Maybe some of the black.
I can't actually see your pack.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna reset these. Is that better?
Yep. There we go.
Okay.
Hey, Gruul's here.
Yeah. Yes. So yeah, this card not only is a 4-mana 4/4, but a 4-mana 4/4 that lets you double landfall and also bounces your land so that you can double landfall. So like with the landfall creatures out of pack 3, which we're basically the thing is we're very dependent on pack 3 to make the deck like super good, but we'll see.
But I'm okay with that. I mean,
Yeah.
worst case, 4 mana 4/4.
Yeah. What do we have here? Cinder Hellion, Immobilizer Eldrazi, Brute Strength, Elemental Uprising, Kazul's Toll Collector. And,
Oh.
and another multicolored card. I do like Immobilizer Eldrazi, but that's because it's like a piker with a pretty good ability, even if the ability doesn't come up, it doesn't get activated very often.
Right.
Um,
I think it's probably between Immobilizer and probably Cinder Hellion.
yeah, Cinder Hellion is always, that's been pretty solid for us.
Right. Um, Yeah, like you said, though, I mean, we're basically already in two color, though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe not. I mean, we can definitely just splash for green if we get um, like one of those colorless lands, and
Let's just grab the auxiliary and then we'll.
right. I think a mobilizer Eldrazi is pretty solid. We'll probably see a lot more Cinder Hellions.
Yeah, usually we do, and that's a card like Cinder Hellion's a card I'm having fine having like one or two of. It's always nice. Wow, my color's just gone here.
Yup.
Like literally not in the pack. Okay. I'm still gonna wait a bit before like actually calling off the Gruul plan, but man, this is a bad sign.
I think yeah,
so even like lead by example, like which is a bad combat trick.
I think I'd rather have the Warden, just because it's like a colorless generator that I feel like doesn't wreck the deck if we're not using it.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not saying that a mobile Eldrazi's ability is weak in any way. It's just that if I'm in two color, trying to get a colorless activation has proved difficult.
Yeah, without a decent amount of fixing, it can be pretty.
It basically, but then it's just a piker, and it's like, okay, I guess I have a piker.
Right.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give this another pick or two. Warden kind of hedges because,
right,
you know, I can jump ship if it really is that I need to jump ship. Okay, it doesn't look like I need to quite yet, especially because there's nothing like super great out of color, and this is either like Oath or Saddleback.
I actually really like this. Well, the Saddleback. Saddleback's okay.
I'm fine with the Saddleback in a deck that wants to be curving, because like 2, 3, 4, it is where it does its job the best.
Right. I think it's probably between that and like Crumbling Vestige. And between those two, I'd probably rather have the Saddleback.
Yeah. I always like having like I have played with the Oath like 2 times in Limited now, and I always like having the like little fixing from it, and it's nice. But Saddleback, here's the thing: we're going to be playing a deck that wants to go 2, 3, 4, so Saddleback is extremely good. If we're not playing a deck that wants to go 2, 3, 4, then all of a sudden it's nowhere near that nice. I'm taking a Stalking Drone here, I think.
Which is really sad because there's a Timber Gorge.
Right, but Stalking Drone here is a good bear.
I was gonna say bear with upside.
Yeah, bear with upside. If you have the pump, it's quite good, and if you don't, it's a bear, and that's also good enough. There's also the fixing. That's
also, this will let us know if somebody else is in Gruul.
Well, I think that won't table regardless because the pack isn't strong enough for it.
Okay, fair. Somebody will hate pick it.
Well, we'll take a look. There's only 8 actually.
Alright, fair.
Yeah, there's only 8 other cards in the pack, and there's no way somebody picks like all 8 of them. You know, like so like 7 of those get picked. So it's very unlikely. Our colors are completely cut, and I need to start trying to move. Like this is impossible.
Yeah, like all that's in here is Brood Strength. White has been fairly open.
Yeah, white and black look open. I can't afford to stay in Gruul at this point. It's just not going to happen. What I'm going to try to move into is, oh man, white or black, because I like the white. I like white with green better than I like black with green.
That's fair. Or we could just completely abandon all those things and go white-black.
I'm gonna pick the Expedition Raptor here, and
I mean, if it turns out that our colors come back here too, like we shipped a bad pump spell.
And then I should have picked.
There's a Wall of Resurgence.
Right, but there's also the Bailoff Null.
There is a Bailoff Null.
Which means that black might have wanted to have been that pick.
I mean, that's just one pick, though. We can still go Bailoff Null. But, I really wanted to try playing Bailoff Null, so I'm really cool with that.
Yeah, I'm just taking a look if... All right, I'm gonna stick with my. I'm gonna stick
The
with
white.
this. Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
stick with
I mean,
this.
Wall of Surgeons is a hell of a card anyway.
Yeah. And nothing but a slaughter drone, which. Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Unknown Shores.
Get some bad fixing in there.
Yep. Uh. Okay, seriously, nobody took a black card out of this pack.
Okay, yeah, just start taking
I'm
Slaughter
I'm
Drone.
I'm
That's like
make
the fourth one we've
I'm
seen.
making a mistake. I made a mistake by not switching, and I should have switched a long time ago. Like this is. God damn it! I should trust myself more often on this. So black is wide the fuck open.
Yeah, I'm cool with being in black. I mean, we swapped to black in the last like 5 picks and got 2 Slaughter Drones out of it.
Yeah. Mistakes were made. All right, we'll figure out where we're going from here.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine either going into green black or white black at this point.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we just ignore our first like 6 picks.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with Slaughter Drone, and we're starting to have. Okay, that's.
Oh, I thought there was still that was the end of the.
Suddenly, basically everything we've picked is meaningless, and I have no idea where we're going. Oh boy, strap in. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
But seriously, in that first pack, the only black cards in the first pack were Slaughter Drone and the other one, and neither of them were picked by 8 people. So.
Right. This pack is kind of real bad, except for like Isolation Zone.
I was gonna say Cyclone Sire, Isolation Zone, Jwar Isle, Avenger, and then like,
All right, well, it's bad except for like the blue, which we're not gonna start trying to pick the other color.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I could pick up Isolation Zone and literally try to jump ship to white black.
I'm cool with that.
I could pick.
All right, what are we passing up if we don't take that? Like lead by example. I mean, it'd probably actually Tar Snare, but
Or like Reality Hemorrhage or Tar Snare. This is bad shock, but red doesn't look like the color we're playing.
no.
Yeah, okay. Alright, this is looking real dumb, but we're gonna move this way. Looks like a Tar Snare or another Expedition Raptor.
I think I'd rather have the Tar Snare. I think Expedition Raptor is like kind of overcost, but I know it's not actually, but because it is technically 4 power
Yeah.
on a 5 cost thing that can fly, but yeah.
Warden's actually fine here. I'll take the removal. Black is the color I feel more
Yeah.
comfortable with. I could pick up the Kozilek Shrieker too, which wouldn't be bad. Like, again, I guess I do have enough like colorless thing. Actually, maybe that's where I want to be.
I'm cool. I mean, worst case is 3 mana 3/2, which is perfectly fine.
Well, because we already have a couple pieces of colorless fixing in the deck.
Right. Also, we need our 3-drop to be a little better anyway. All we've got so far is a wall.
Well, which is a good one.
I
Well,
mean, it's a wall that has a 3/3 with it, but
yeah. I'm not that worried about somebody near me like picking all the cards in this color combination.
how about like 70 Tar Snares?
I guess I could finally pick a Tar Snare here.
I mean, the rest of them tabled last time, didn't it? We can just...
And I'm not seeing any of the other colors really showing superpower. Like green is showing almost nothing. Red is showing okay cards.
Like green has been here, but they've just been bad cards.
I'm gonna pick up the Tar Snare. I could also pick up like Searing Light, but this seems a little more reliable. Reflector Mage, eh?
All right, blue white.
That's not.
Ship.
I'm not able to jump ship that hard.
Oh. I honestly thought that was a rare. I did not realize that was an uncommon.
It's an uncommon. It's incredibly good as an uncommon.
I'm cool with it just being like 17 slaughter drones and some tar snares.
Basically, I think we'll be okay if that's our deck. I don't even care what our second color is with it. And again, like, green looks okay here. Like, Path Warden's just fine.
I mean, if black stays super open over the next 2 packs, like, we could just go mono black. We could grab the Shrieker there.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of Alpha Protectors.
There's also, like, Bailoff Pup is cool. Netcaster Spider is cool.
Blue is so open.
Blue's pretty open, but again, I'm not swapping that hard.
Right. No, we're not going to swap again.
I'm
like
not going to
halfway
keep
through
doing
Act
that.
2.
I've decided I'm committed to this. Yeah, well, there's actually good cards in a lot of color combinations here, everywhere. Except for white, funnily enough, which probably means that I probably shouldn't be in it. But fuck it. If I just keep picking black cards, I don't care.
Yeah. We'll just be mono black with some colorless interactions.
I don't know if
We're
I
doing
have
the
enough...
deck you wanted.
I don't know if I'm going to have enough, like, cards for that, like, but we'll see. Another Sky Scourer, Flaying Tendrils. Flaying Tendrils actually seems kind of shitty because it kills every creature in our deck.
Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yep.
Sky Scour's fine.
Yeah, it kills literally every creature in our deck. All the Slaughter Drones, all the Sky Scourers, all the Kozilek Shriekers all die to it.
Whoops.
So, we'll have to pass on that. More Overwhelming Denials, that's nifty.
I mean, like, most of our dudes are colorless, so Sky Scour is basically a 2/2 on the attack.
Yeah. This will be fine. I want to find another... I want to find another, like, Unknown Shores style card so that I have another piece of colorless in here.
That'd be nice.
Null Caller, another Sky Scourer. You know what? If that's our deck, is just every copy of Sky Scourer and Slaughter Drone, I think I accept.
I am going to make the case for no collar because if black is still super open, like all of the ingest cards are black in the next pack.
Well,
which makes exile from your graveyard.
Yeah, I was going to say, if that was like the ingest trigger, then yeah, that actually might be very, very nice. It's just, I'm going to beat them to death with Sky Scour, and that's about it.
Alright.
That's all I really need at the end of the day, is beating my opponent to death with flying. Another Kozilek's Translator, Warping Wheel. Oh, green. Whoa, green is open as fuck.
Apparently it was just really bad green cards for a pack and a half.
Because, like, Saddleback Lagak and Scion Summoner are two of green's best commons. And also, I'm just going to pick, like, another Saddleback Lagak, because that works pretty well with this set of things. And
it really does. Especially if we got 2 Sky Scours, like,
right.
Saddleback on 4 seems really good.
Alright, so this is what I'm going to plan for now. This.
Yeah, white looks like it got cut off pretty hard. Looks like everybody tried to swap at the same time.
It happens. If green is just these stupid Lagaks, I'm okay. And let's pick up some more Shriekers. So I have 3 Shriekers, 3 Sky Scours, 3 Slaughter Drones.
Sweet. I think we need some...
Yeah, I know.
We need, like, some more Crumbling Vestiges, but that's not going to happen.
We'll hopefully find our way. Trying to think.
Maybe we'll find it's like at least like a waste in the last few picks here.
Maybe, or maybe not. We'll see how this. Everything comes. So we need a third Saddleback, is what you're saying, right? Do we have enough colors fixing? Hell no, we do not.
Yeah, Tar Snare came back around. That's pretty sweet.
Sure. Island Foil Mountain. I'm gonna take the Pulse. It's not good, but it's most playable out of these. Unknown. There we go.
Hey, wow, that's actually really freaking sweet.
Oh, and I get the third witness the end over a basic. Everything comes in 3s.
Shrieker. Scar.
This is a really shitty constructed deck. Yeah, that's what this is.
We've gotten a ton of black stuff for swapping it, like
Well,
at
we've
the
only
end
gotten,
of pack one.
except for that, we've only gotten 5 black cards total. Like, take a look. There's only actually 5.
We made the correct decision.
There's also like Rolling Thunder, but whatever. Can't.
I don't care. We're taking Brood Butcher.
That's freaking hilarious. I'll take that signal. Thanks.
That's pretty sweet.
Thanks, universe. So yeah, I also Transgress is a card I want because it's like good interaction with your opponent.
Yeah. We did choose wisely, but that eventually has to happen when we picked every other color combination at some point.
That's true. Look, that was a rocky ride, you know? Like, those waves were pretty harsh, but we made it through, and I think we're going to have a playable deck to show for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be great, but
No.
it'll be playable, and that's good enough.
Yeah, either Transgress or Culling Drone coming back around are both fine. I
would,
feel like if nobody else is in back, we'll get the Transgress back. But if there's one other player, we still get a bear.
hopefully the player in black is also in some other color, and they don't want the Transgress. We don't know though. From Beyond, huh?
That's pretty sweet.
Huh.
I mean, it just makes a 1/1 every turn.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's
fine.
that's probably fine with me.
Especially when we have the Brood Butcher.
The thing is, I don't want the Channeler because, ignore the Brood Butcher and then take a look at all the cards I own that I need to ramp into with the Channeler. Like, it's literally nothing.
I think it's mostly we're saying the Channeler just because we have a lot of colorless activations.
Well, this makes colorless mana too.
That's very true, and so would From Beyond.
Yes. So we'll pick up From Beyond. It'll be mostly a token generator and possibly a tutor, but likely just the token generator.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine. I'll make a team as far as a thing to do.
I mean, also it's between that and Blister. Well, actually, no. I mean, there's a Plated Crusher in here.
Well, yeah, but the Plated Crusher's triple green in a deck with 5 green cards right now.
Yeah.
Not exactly where I want to be. Transgress the Mind, Call the Scions, Bone Splinters. Probably Transgress this time around. I want something to interact with my opponent.
Yeah.
And I realize I can pick up Bone Splinters for that too, but
or Unnatural Aggression.
Unnatural Aggression seems pretty bad. We don't have big creatures.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, I could give Death Touch to Slaughter Drone and then Unnatural Aggression, which I've 2-for-1 myself on, but
I've just never liked Bone Splinters.
That's why I'm picking Transgress the Mind.
Well, yeah. I know. Yeah, usually you just need something to be dead, but I just hate 2-for-1ing myself.
Well, we have From Beyond to make tokens to just chuck into the.
Yeah, but we'll only have that one game.
That's why I'm picking Transgress the Mind.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm just saying why I hate Bone Splinters.
Okay. I'm going to continue with counter with I'm not picking it. So, this pack had a lot of white and red cards in it.
What the hell just happened?
No, that's it. Take a look. This pack. It's just this pack. Literally, somehow this pack had 4 playable white cards, 4 playable red cards, and all of them are still here. And
we have no other allies, so healer doesn't do anything.
Healer doesn't do literally anything, so I'm gonna take anything else.
My vote is for the Reclaiming Vines, literally just for a sideboard option.
I will never board that card in.
Okay, fair.
We always say that. I will never board that card in. I'm gonna. This is a point where I'm just going to steal something, either Shield Dropper, Encircling Fissure, because I am never going to take the Invoker because I can't beat it.
That's actually a fair option.
Screw it. Like I'm just going to do this because there's.
Wow. Wow.
So the Gruul player would have been rewarded 2 for their tenacity.
Jesus.
That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna call that one funny. Also, that card is like incredibly like 7 mana, but you know.
How do you feel about like Blighted Woodland?
Probably. No, we're not swapping over to it again. It's just funny. I'll probably take the Blighted Woodland because I don't really want my I really don't want Snapping Gnarlid because I don't know how much I actually want like green on my 2-drops.
I mostly just like it's another color.
It's another colorless source, so I'm gonna go with that. That's really the trick. Okay. We get a couple choices here.
But that we don't need allies.
But it triggers itself, and we have a team, so I think I'm fine picking the 2/0 Beastmaster anyway.
Fair.
Because
between that and like Culling Drone, so
yeah, I was gonna say between Culling Drone because we really need another 2-drop right now.
You don't know.
No.
We actually need some top end, so Beastmaster is fine.
Yeah, maybe we do find another ally, but you know. I don't think there's a Chaos Drafter at the table. That's generally that is so incredibly rare. I never put any stock in that theory. I've only ever seen it happen exactly once, where there was just one person picking cards literally at random.
Anyway. Yeah, that's a fine card.
Dominator Drone, it does its job. We should probably have a 2-drop in play before it. You know, like it's possible.
Also, yeah, I mean, we only have 3 other 3-drops, so having a 4th makes our curve a little better.
Yeah.
All of them being 3/2s.
Also, like, we don't... Like, Nearcon Assassin isn't the ally I want.
Right.
I have so many bears and so many...
I'm cool with bears. I like bears.
So...
There's a lot of good cards in this pack.
See, this is like the reverse of, like, the pack that had all the white-red ones in here. You know, we're down 4 cards in here. I actually might want to just grab the one big old top-end guy.
We kind of need it, because if our early game gets shut down, we're just dead.
Well, also think of it this way. All right, pick Ramp Piece into nothing, Ramp Piece into nothing, and another 2-drop I don't want.
Yeah, fair.
Like...
Also, it's the Eldrazi that has Trample, which actually matters.
I'm just going to take the biggest man here, and we're going to rely on that. And there's Culling Drone back, of course.
Yep. Well, it's like between that and like Giant Mantis. Which honestly might not be terrible. Like, give us some more options against the fly team.
I literally can't defend against flying.
Yeah.
Literally can't defend against flying. Yeah.
I mean, also, like, it looks like we have a lot of 4s, but 3 of those are Witness the End.
We're just gonna, like, put a Blister Pod in the sideboard and not care about it. Call the Scions. Hey. That's fine. See? Look! And
we got it!
Except for that I'm stealing this Valakut Predator. And another Giant Mantis.
Hey, alright, I'm actually really fine with that, because we're probably not playing... We're probably playing, like, maybe 1 Witness the End.
Well, I have some flyers, but, like... Look, Sky Scour ain't, like, gonna be trading with other flyers very much.
Yeah. Alright, so we've got, what, 5 lands? We need to cut 3 cards?
No, we got 4 lands. We need to cut 4 cards.
Oh. Alright, we can do that too. Well, I think we should cut at least 2 Witness the Ends.
I was wondering how many of those you were going to suggest.
I mean, I would suggest cutting 3 Witness the Ends, but we actually, like, the last time we had it in our deck, it actually didn't work. so I'm fine having one.
I'm willing to trust one copy of it.
Um,
I'm actually gonna move a giant mantis out, and we'll move it in case it's necessary.
right. I'm thinking Warden for the last one, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, we, I don't know. It takes up a spot for our early aggression, which ramps us into our backup plan.
See, that's why I don't like the giant mantis either, is because the giant mantis is like a defensive card in an aggressive deck.
Right, which I'm fine citing that out too if you want, and bring it back in witness. Yeah, that's more of a board card. Yeah, it's the mantis.
Because, like, this is an aggressive deck. That is what we are doing. We are attacking for damage. And, like, so we want to be able to... Our cards want to support that plan.
And actually, for the aggressive, witness isn't bad. Like, if we make them, like, yeah, we're just keep 2 for 1-ing on our opponent.
Well, the thing is, like, it gives us something to maybe answer their top end a little differently. I don't know. I don't think the card's unplayable. I feel like I'm kind of forced to play it.
Yeah.
In this sense.
Alright, so how many colorless activating things do we have?
A lot. So 3 Kozilek Shriekers, 3 Slaughter Drones, and a Stalking Drone. So that's 7 right there. That's actually the only colorless activations we have. Now, if we're looking at colorless sources, we have Call the Scions, From Beyond, Brood Butcher, and then all the lands.
Okay, I feel okay with that.
So I feel like we're okay on that. And also the colorless activations...
They like do other things. Well, yeah, they're not like super important. They're nice. Like I would love to be giving menace to the Shriekers every time, but you really only need like one source to like threaten Slaughter Drone.
I'm all for adding lead by example, but I'm in no way for cutting Sky Scour because that's like our aggressive card. Like,
yeah.
But the lead might be worthwhile.
If we're bringing that in, it's probably Witness again. We're cutting out.
Sure. Okay. Let's try that because it gives us a combat trick. It's not a good one. This is not a good combat trick. I'm going to continue to say this so that people are aware of this card is not a good combat trick, but it is a combat trick.
I'm also fine with just like playing that so that we like pump 2 Sky Scours at some point.
Yeah. Looking like so we got 13 lands. It's probably 8/5.
Yeah. I don't think our mana base will be that awful since everything is only one color, and like a bunch of our colorless
is fixing.
Is fixing, yeah. I'm actually glad we got the Bited Windland now for our now that we have like a top end.
So really, here's the thing. We really want to go Sky Scour into a 3-drop in a Saddleback. That's what we really want to do.
Yep. That sounds like a plan to me.
Not a fan of the token Eldrazi. I like having it because of From Beyond, specifically. Basically, if I didn't have From Beyond, I wouldn't have the Eldrazi Devastator in the deck.
I'm fine with Eldrazi Devastator. Like, I think every deck should have one bomb.
The last time I encountered an Eldrazi Devastator, my opponent tapped out for it, and I killed them for it.
Oh, really?
And they only lost that game because it was Eldrazi Devastator. Any other creature they played there, they would have won. But then I played Threaten. So they lost.
Yeah, wrecked. All right.
Oh, hey, here's that curve I talked about.
That's a pretty sick curve. Hell yeah. His hand is amazing.
Mm.
We need to draw one. All right, there it is.
I was going to say, one more land? Yeah, sure. I can do that.
All right. Well, we just need gas for the rest of the game now.
Yep, our opponent's on the front foot. I refuse to be put on the back foot.
Yeah, do we take the trade if he offers it?
He won't. It's the landfall. He will. He is going to landfall. If he doesn't landfall, the game is over anyway.
All I could see was landfall whenever the land enters the battlefield under you. And then it stops.
Yeah, +1/+1. I actually had I had an opponent last night make that mistake. Like I attacked with that as a 3/2 and blocked with a 1/3.
I'm cool with him not playing anything on 3. The Saddleback is gonna be so good.
No, he's gonna shock me. He's gonna kill my guy. Yeah.
I mean,
I was gonna say that was 100% because he didn't play a 3.
Can Saddleback go to itself?
No.
Oh, that's lame.
Support cards are
Maybe we'll draw like another 2-drop and we can just play double 2-drop the next turn.
Our opponent's 3 color, eh?
Bonesaw.
Send help. Somebody send help.
Nope. Hey, alright, we found help.
Three-color Bonesaw is a well-known archetype in this format, obviously.
Oh, God. I mean, I'm cool with that trade if he offers it.
Nope,
oh,
nope.
Wow. Our opponent is a wee bit aggressive, but he does only have 2 cards left. The Brood Butcher.
So I just need to untap.
Yeah. Untapping would be nice. We'll be at 5, but that'll be fine.
Alright. Yep, that's damage.
Oof.
I'm going to take damage. So I'm going to play the Saddleback.
Yeah.
And we'll support onto Brood Butcher and Sky Scourer, I believe.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I really wish you could put it on Saddleback so you just trade off with that Cinder Hellion.
The problem with that play is actually that we die to it, seeing as that card has Trample.
Oh, alright. Do we just, like, block it and give it -2/-2?
Yes. So here's the game plan here. It could end with us dying, but we'll see.
See what he does.
He probably has a trick.
That's game, isn't it? No, we're
we're going to 1.
We're at 1. but unfortunately his dude lives.
Yes. Which
Yeah, one card left.
is a
If he had
problem.
actually equipped that bone saw, we would have lost.
Well, he had equipped it. It was just on a different creature.
Oh, okay. I think we just play the dude as more fodder for the the brood butcher.
Yeah. If he tries to play an ally, I have to use the activated ability.
Yeah. We can't let him have a team.
Okay, equip Bonesaw.
Oh, and okay. Do we kill off the 2/2?
Yeah, I'm gonna choose to do that. And I'm gonna throw away Saddleback for it.
Yeah, we need the toughness more than the power. Well, I get rid of his last card.
Sure. Swamp, alright. Oh, this is incredibly tense. So we are on the edge of death.
God, if only we had 6 more witness the end.
What's this?
Oh.
Alright, that sucks.
That's really lame.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gotta just trade our fucking team.
Yeah. I don't have colorless to activate.
Yeah. So we need
A blocker?
a blocker.
A blocker.
Or a kill spell.
I'm gonna go with any creature. Tar Snare.
Tar Snare would also do it. But unfortunately, we're gonna draw land. Hey, a creature.
Literally a creature. Okay.
Uh,
Okay. The problem is that everything that our opponent draws also, like, you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, that's pretty sweet. Let's see if he like tries to combat trick us.
God, I really want to start dealing damage to my opponent. Yeah.
We can just kill it. Okay, I was like fearing the immolating glare there. All right, well we got the best of both worlds. Okay. Him not doing anything is fine in my book. Oh God, 1-2.
Yes!
Wow.
Good lord, that was close.
Stabilize on 1.
I'm going to note that our opponent's White Splash is a copy of Shoulder to Shoulder.
Good plan.
That isn't the card I guess I would think of when I think of a splash, I guess is what I'm saying.
I mean, unless it was like more of a black splash.
Well, but it doesn't look that way at the moment. It could be that
Right.
way, but at the moment this looks like, I guess Drana's Chosen is a card you could splash, like it is a rare.
What was his other black one?
Complete disregard. I don't know. Anyway, whew. All right. So
I think I'm fine with deck the way it is.
yeah.
I mean, because mostly our only sideboard stuff is giant mantas.
They could also be struggling. They could be in the same boat we are too. Maybe they're in hell.
Well, fair.
Hell mode activated. They have a bone saw in their main deck. Maybe hell mode is activated. I mean, they had.
We can bring in our artifact removal. Oh wait, no, we didn't draft it.
Oh no! I can't kill it. Cute.
This looks fine.
Yeah.
It's got a curve in 4 land. And we even have time to get to our saddleback. Yeah, I think you're right. It's probably the white splash if he's got the black red.
Yeah. Give me a colorless
kind of annoying.
source. Give me a colorless source. Damn it.
How was something else that needs colorless? I think I'd rather have that up than the Dominator drone.
This is the. This is what I was talking about how colorless is difficult.
Right.
Saving the tar snare for like the Dranas. By the way, black is a main color, just as a heads up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saving the tar snare for literally that card that I couldn't remember the name of it, but that is specifically the card I was thinking of at this very moment.
I'm cool with that being dead. And we still get to get through for 2.
Yeah. How many sources of colors do we have? 4.
Plus some creatures.
Yeah, plus another like 3 or 4 cards on creatures. So we have. It's not a 0 number, I guess is the way I would put it. Okay, tar snare kills that. Bone saw. Bone saw!
Get wrecked by bone saw.
I guess I'm gonna get outraced by this vampire envoy. By the way, my opponent has 2 cards in hand.
I was gonna say, this is a witness the end turn.
Oh, sweet.
Hey! That's
Anyway,
pretty sick.
goodbye.
Yeah. You don't get cards.
Thanks, Bonesaw. Brute Strength
Wow.
and Spark Mage's Gambit. Okay.
I'm cool with Brute Strength being gone.
Alright, so now we're in top deck zone. Yep. Okay.
That's 2-3 drops we can play.
Mm-hmm.
In case he flashes in a guy.
And then I'm gonna go with the Call the Scions first, so that he can't like play a removal spell to save him the life.
Yeah.
And then he gets.
Alright. Dudes.
Yep. And he draws a menace dude that gets blocked by 2 Eldrazi Scions. Alright.
That's pretty sweet. I kind of want our support instant. Or
How about that one? How about that one? What do I support onto? Probably the Scions?
Yeah, actually.
Because then I can attack?
Or you could put it onto Dominator Drone, because that means you can hit him for 4 this turn.
Well, he'll block with a free runner if I do that.
No, you can give him Menace. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking the other
Wrong
one.
one.
I'm thinking the other
We lost that one.
one. I don't want that one back. Bring it back, Jens.
I'm supporting with these 2 because it lets me actually attack with them.
Yeah.
If my opponent wants to block them, let's, we're the front foot right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't support onto that one. All right,
Right.
so put it down to 7. Just put him to the sword, I guess.
Yeah, and he can't attack here.
Final card in his hand is a Cinder Hellion. So now he can attack.
I guess if we draw any pump whatsoever, he's dead.
Yes. Well, what we're
got
drawing,
force.
right? Anyway, that doesn't stop me from doing this.
Yeah, I was gonna say we attack. Putting our opponent on 2 seems like a good plan. He has no cards in hand, so he needs to draw 4 pump, or which I don't even think he really is.
You could draw like a brute strength for 3 damage, but we haven't seen him.
That doesn't kill us.
Zada's Commando. That's 3 blockers. So he can't attack. Oh man, he's gonna attack with the Envoy because he gains the life. He is that ballsy.
Oh, whatever. Let's just grab our support card and win.
No, we're gonna draw land. It's fine. That'll do it.
Well, that'll do it next turn. And he still like he can't attack in because if he does, like he'll just like lose his 4/4 to our 2/2.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's probably going to gain another life here. Actually, if he does that, he loses, doesn't he?
Yeah. Unless he has a card in hand that's relevant. Okay, a blocker.
Blocker is relevant.
So he's at 3. I can't kill him. I think I can kill him.
You can take out his 3/2. I think that's.
Because I think what happens here is I use Brood Butcher, sacrifice.
Yeah, because if. Yeah, this should be game.
I kill off his like Zada's Commando. It doesn't matter what blocker I kill, because then I give this menace, and so this needs to be double blocked. So
right.
We're gonna kill the Zada's Commando. And then he could like tap to gain 1 life in response, but that removes even another blocker. So yeah, so now I do this, give this menace, and then he has to block this with 2, this with 1, and then he takes 4 and dies. So.
Yay, math.
Lethal strike. That bone saw.
That bonesaw didn't work.
That's very funny. I find it funnier because he played the bone saw, all of a sudden the witness the end was really what I wanted. And the opponent flips the table and leaves. Okay.
Alright, our deck works.
We got there. We drew a 7 mana removal. We drew a 7 mana -2/-2 removal spell to win the game.
Got him.
Boom. Oh, Lord, those were both close games.
Yeah.
They were both quick games, but they were both close games.
Yeah, it seems like only one other game has been finished.
The bone saw. Kavanaugh a couple days ago mentioned, and I located, there was an LSV draft where he drafted 6 bone saws and played them.
Oh, God. I mean, I guess when every time you draw a creature, it gets +6/+6.
+6/+0, thank you very much. Yeah, we have a lot of...
Fine.
Want to do another Mojosto?
Sure.
Cool. Now, what time is it right now? According to this, it says it is 2:06. Okay, good. But yeah, because then this will easily be ended by the time other things are happening, which is much later in the day anyway, so it's not a problem. I'm
So, yeah.
planning. It's the same plan as always. But yeah, this is I'm this so for those who didn't get to see the draft portion of this, I'm just gonna quick pull up the deck. Yes, I have done a lot of the returning Tavern Brawl. I've got like 10 wins in it because it's what I've been playing a lot of. I might do a stream of that after this. That'll be a separate thing from this, but I might do some Hearthstone after this because the Tavern Brawl is pretty cool. So to show off the draft and what happened, this was our sideboard in the draft. And it's like, oh, well, what else do we have in the sideboard? I don't know. What if we had some good red? Well, what if we had this thing too? What if like basically the draft started with me first picking this and trying to be in green red. That failed horribly as I noticed that black was wide open and I swapped over to it a little too late. Think of what this deck would have been like if I had actually picked up that Bailoff Null, man.
Right?
Anyway, so I then tried to go into white with this, and white dried up, and then like everything went like terribly wrong, and then it just coalesced into like 3 Sky Scour, 3 Slaughter Drone, and 3 Kozilek Shrieker, and it's like, all right, let's go.
Got it.
No, the Tavern Brawl that's back is the Dominion one, as I call it. So far my favorite outcomes in the Dominion one have been the games where we tried to go geometric with hats. Like you play a hat, another hat gets put in your deck, and then the creature the hat was on dies, and that second hat goes into your deck. And then you play both those hats, and that creature dies, and then you get 4 hats in your deck. And then you're like, hat. Also, playing tracking is like cheating. Tracking is basically Chapel, if you've played Dominion.
Okay.
Well, in this Tavern Brawl, tracking is look at the top 3, pick 1, and get rid of the other 2.
Okay.
But in the Tavern Brawl, your deck recycles every turn, like in Dominion. But if you're tracking the cards, they just go away. They're trashed.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can use it to trash all the estates or all the garbage in your deck. So.
That's sweet.
Yep.
I haven't tried it yet. I'll have to do that at some point.
Yeah, don't worry. They're going to nerf Dr. Boom soon. He'll be a 6/7. He'll be fine.
Nerfed.
I always want that nerf. That is the patch note I want the most out of Hearthstone is Dr. Boom nerfed down to a 6/7 for balance reasons.
I think they're giving him the biggest nerf of all by making him cycle out.
Yeah, he's gonna rotate. I know. My dream still lives. Okay, that is my dream. Is the
He is a 6/7.
He's a 6/7. Because that gives him 1 less point of power. He kills slower.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it technically makes it go from. No. No, the clock is still the same. Like
you figured out my trick. Yeah.
I mean, I guess technically, the 4-turn clock is slightly better on the 7 power because like both of the bombs could do 1 damage and still kill.
Yeah.
But that's about it. I'm gonna screen peek.
Cheater.
And because of that, I get to go first.
That's fine. I like how you keep playing Mountain first now after that one time.
Right? Huh. Well,
That's a 2/1 flyer. It can block.
that's true. Wow, that's pretty sweet.
That's nice.
Now my sigil. And you get 1/1 shadow.
Hey, here's flaw. Come on. Look, this is fair and balanced, okay?
Yeah, neither one of us are doing anything.
Hell, my creature's a soldier, so if you had it, you know.
Steal it. Oh, what are
Oh,
you? Hey.
oh no!
Well, that's pretty
Damn.
sweet. Thanks, Magus. Witch's Eye.
I guess you can also tap to scry, but
How about I just draw
I was
instead?
going to say, seeing as you have 6 cards and you're going to be drawing up to 7, huh? That card's. Did you know library is a good card? No.
I did know that.
Okay. Well.
Wow.
Wait, no. I fucked it up. I just immediately did it. Well, that's sweet. I just immediately did it. You can't play lands this turn. All right, good. We've done it.
Wow, you went ahead +3/+0 and trample.
Nope, it's fine. You can't play lands this turn. I am.
You got it, dude. You got it.
All right. Are you gonna play a
I
land
am
this turn?
hosed.
Are you playing a land this
I
turn?
can't.
Oh, it's
I
good.
can't.
Good. You can't do it.
Physically impossible.
I may have gotten a little excited about my creature, but you can't play lands this turn. Okay, you can play lands.
All right, I can play lands again.
All right, good. Damn it! You were supposed to play the land first before that.
I almost did.
All right.
No.
All right. That's fine. That's legal. It's okay. Yeah, you can have sway. Oh boy.
I don't think I want Sway the Stars. Oh man, I can pull up an artifact.
Good. The sigil. It's dead. Or you just like make me discard cards. I mean, that's like the generic play. That's like good there.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm at. No, I'm not gonna.
You want to kick it? I let you play the land. The first thing you can do is at least use it. Damn. Come on.
Do-do-do. 3-drop. Oh man, I can sack a Right of Replication. Well, I mean, I guess you can start. Well, you can't draw cards.
Still taking it.
Fair. I mean, it's still not a bad card.
Yeah.
Shield of the Avatar.
Yep.
Nothing's gonna kill me, I know it.
Sooner or later, I'm gonna be able to equip this Odaganada on my Shadow guy, and that's how you're gonna lose. Cards.
The most card advantage.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. Got him. Yeah, okay.
It's real good, alright? It's real good.
Anyway.
At least you get a 5-drop.
I was gonna say, like, that's really all I cared about. Hey!
That's not bad at all.
My friend.
Spellbinder.
Okay, I'll do that. So, the way this card works is that I can exile an instant from my hand, and then every time I hit you, I cast it.
Okay, got it.
Done.
Fair and balanced.
Done. You can't stop me now.
I mean, I can't. Wait, do I have it? Oh no, that's a cleric. That's a wizard.
So I guess I've got mana. That's good. Yep. Uh-huh.
I get a 5-drop, but you get like an 18-drop next turn.
Yeah. So a clash. You just have to win a clash, and then you can attack.
All right, I'm
That's all you have to do, Mike, is win a clash. It's pretty easy.
Why couldn't you be a soldier?
You just it's also a warrior.
God damn it.
Oh, it's even no, the explorer's scope. Explorer scope,
That'll
aka
be moving.
aka okay, all right, we're gonna clash. Let's see if you win.
All right, let's see. I got swamp. What'd you
Mountain.
have?
Mountain.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you don't win.
I'm gonna put this on the bottom. I don't want that land.
I think I'm okay with the mountain. That's good fixing. Anyway.
Sentry. Oh. Got so much mana. Spike Hatcher.
I'll take a 6/6
Yeah.
with some text.
Wow. With regenerate, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Yeah! 8/8.
Yep. Thing's done 5 damage to me.
You and your 7-card hand.
Right. I love my 7-card hand.
Uh-huh.
Is this coming to play tapped, I'm assuming? Yeah, okay. Because otherwise that'd be super unfair.
Oh.
Ooh.
Shitty
That's
creature
kinda
with
cool.
ramp. Hmm. Oh, a fake draw card. All right. Well, we should probably clash.
Oh, well, clash. Stop making me clash.
Nah, we gotta do it.
Nope, I refuse.
Okay. Yeah, here you get your free land. Welcome to that card. Yeah,
That's so
I
good.
get it. You've got card advantage on me.
Jens, look. Look, I have card advantage.
I noticed. Anyway.
Oh, God. Oh, God. It's so big.
Anyway, I'm here to deal damage. Yeah, fine.
Ow.
Even if you block my shadow guy, it has trample. You're basically screwed.
Shit.
Nice cards in hand, jerk. I don't need cards. Know how to rock. Uh-huh.
Alright, Joyra.
The art on Wingstorm is incredibly silly. Holy shit.
Right? Oh, God, you left enough mana for an instant.
I can counter unless you pay 3.
Thank God I got this on the first try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just return. Let's return the favor, I suppose.
Kill my dude. All right.
Yeah.
Ow. Have I played land? I have. Okay.
Yeah, you played a swamp. So you get like a 5. Oh. Oh no, you get more than a 5. Alright. Ha! Your mega sucks now.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
I get to do 2 damage to something.
I accept. You're not gonna like how that functions.
Not.
The shield prevents X damage, where X is the number of creatures I control.
Alright, whatever.
Yeah. And oh no, that lives! Oh my god!
Yeah!
Nice combo.
Combo!
Here's my 0-1 shitty blocker. 0-1 shitty blocker. 0-1 shitty blocker.
Alright, let's get some land.
Thank you.
Why do I lose?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
I can give +5 also and trap and bolt to the spike.
Alright. I forget about the trample.
Mm-hmm. The trample's the obvious, bigger one there.
Okay.
So. Oh, that was... I'm stunned. Bone Horde usually doesn't do anything, but this time it made a shitty token. Also, that Magus rules.
Right?
God.
Lost. Oh.
There's still 2 matches. And one of them's still on game 2, so...
Alright, I would love to play first.
So you were right, the Shadow Dude did get you in the end, though.
Right?
Every time.
Every time. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, shit!
Hey, you're a thing. Alright, alright. Can I have vigilance? I can have vigilance.
Oh, boy. I wonder what your turn 2 is.
I don't know.
Come on, Sedge Scorpion. Give me the Sedge Scorpion.
I mean, that gets rid of my vigilance. That's
Yeah.
pretty sweet.
Haha, I can block you
boy.
now. Even with the pump, I can block you. Thank God. And I have vigilance.
I'm still doing it.
Yeah.
It's better than making a shitty 2
Yeah, I was
drop.
gonna say your shitty 2-drop is probably nowhere near as good as like literally just +2/+2 your creature. Seriously, we're doing the body check. All right,
You don't know what tricks I have.
all right. Okay.
Shit. He took my bluff.
Anyway, I guess I'm making a 2 then.
And oh god.
Well,
Tarmogoyf.
guess
It'll
how.
always be a 1. I got wrecked.
Owned. Oh, sweet, it has Defender too. Basically, this Tarmogoyf is the best Tarmogoyf that's ever been printed.
What if instead of getting +1/+1 for every different card type. We just made it a 1/2 with Defender, First Strike, and Flying. It's still a mythic. Body is officially checked. I don't have any planes.
Well, I was gonna say there is a card in there that does something.
I like cards that do things.
Uh-huh.
Got him. Leave my warden alone. It's just a nice little guy. +4/+4, huh? The funny part is that doesn't do anything. I mean, I guess it gets you in for 1. Actually, it doesn't. You have
I was gonna say it doesn't because it has Defender. Incoming!
Oh, no.
VPriz, I'm updating the cube for this year. It's going to have more stuff for future. It's going to be great. I'm going to take some damage, okay? And you're going to lifelink, okay? This is how this works.
I didn't realize its second thing didn't, like, make him bigger.
I know, but it lifelink tramples.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I need it dead before you can do the third thing, okay?
Yeah.
Let me just make that very clear. Owned?
That's fine. I thought the other one was super funny that if it had 4 power.
And you were just complaining about it not getting a power boost.
No, you're not gonna body check me?
Nah, I'll pass. Whenever people want a cube, I don't have a good answer to that question.
Alright, let's have another good dude.
Oh, boy!
That seems pretty solid.
Lunchtime, boys!
I think you need wrath.
Haste!
It's got haste.
And trample at first strike. Fuck!
Alright, works for me.
That's a good card. Taking it.
All right, this is your time. You need the wrath.
Give me it.
Time reversal.
Oh, time reverse. Yeah, we're just gonna fucking goodbye.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, on the upside, I still have Obnixilis.
Yeah, that's basically it. Like, the cube will happen, like, literally whenever people want a cube. I don't know. Like, we'll have room in the literal place we're staying at the cube if people want.
No, am I gonna take 2?
1.
Oh, Defender.
Sight beyond sight. Oh, fuck you. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no. 1 want to discard.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, right?
Anyway, Obnix is getting huge.
Yeah.
So that's happening.
Who's that player?
Weird. And also I'm going to take a bunch of damage somehow.
Somehow.
Get out of here, Obnix. Get out of here, Obnix.
I could just, like, equip the Accorder Shield, but you're just gonna blow it up.
Yes?
Let's just make a dude.
Come on, Leveler.
It'll be an artifact, too, and they'll be upset.
Oh, boy.
Whatever, it's a 2/4 flyer. Woo!
That's basically fine.
What am I doing with this?
You're moving auras.
Okay, I'm moving auras. I'm like, why is this making me target things?
Okay, it's got the death touch thing.
Yay.
Anyway.
This is what matters.
Hey, Tarmogoyf, get in the way.
Got it.
One match left going.
Oh, excuse me. Destroy all non-land creatures. That's all I had to read. What? Oh, right, there's no graveyard. I thought that was silly. Do I even... Oh, okay, there we go. I haven't played that one yet.
Yeah, 6 drops.
Yep.
Yep! That's lethal in a hit.
That's pretty good. Alright, it's got +1/+1. Okay. That's what it needed.
Luckily, I still have 2 cards in hand, so... That's all, look. Double Joyer activation, all you need.
Well, it looks like you can make 2, or make a 4/4? Or I guess you could sack all your lands. I thought you were hitting the sack all your lands button.
Oh, wait, no, this is an instant.
Oh. Wrath of God. Oh, or you could just blow up
I was gonna say, hold on. Oh, wow, Hydra's auto-selected.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, nice of it. Anyway, 44 seconds, so...
Okay, let's see if we can finish this last one here. Wait.
You probably want to go with the 6 so that you can equip the
Yeah,
here.
I just saw that. That seems pretty solid.
That might kill me.
Depends on what equipment I get.
Yeah. So, deals 4 to my guy.
Yeah, deal 4 here. Okay. Alright.
Sacrifice, like, Dead Iron Sledge or something.
I would like to. Get rid of.
Then... Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Alright. So, concede, and then I gotta... Where's the concede match button?
I'm trying to find it too.
There we go.
Oh, there it is. Hey,
right.
I win!
Okay. Would you like to play first? Yes.
Alright. Let's see if we can find a 3-drop.
If we find a 3 or even a 2 to play on that turn, it'll be great.
Mm-hmm.
Rorix 92, born in the year 1992.
That's actually probably correct. Oh god, salvage drone. All right, we got one more turn to get an either a 2 or a 3, which is like half our deck. So.
Yeah. Shock.
Yep.
Oh, that's bad. So this is the part where Saddleback Lagak is actual garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a
this is
bad
bad.
game. This is going to be a bad game. It doesn't matter that my opponent's on 2 lands on a multi-6. This is probably a loss in our direction.
Let's see if we can draw like a good 4-drop.
At least he's been ingesting. Oh no, he's not stuck on lands either. Okay. Oh boy.
Oh god.
That's good.
Well, it's a dude. The Herald might be a problem.
Yeah. Taking it.
Dude, that guy's just like 3 mana 2/4 is already good.
Yeah. No, the red blue like aggressive deck in this format's incredibly strong. So this is like a 4 gravity indicator. Wow.
Wow, nice 3/3.
Nowhere near as good. Okay.
Hey, an actual creature.
Yeah.
We get to hit him for 2.
Yep. And he loses 2 life.
Okay.
So I'm not using the lead by example until mid-combat because I want to catch this off guard.
Yep.
He might have like a way to interact with me, but I'm not.
I mean, we're behind. We need to stop it.
Yeah.
Wow, flying
That's
haste
good.
prowess.
That Storm Chaser May Jones. This is known. Unblockable. Sweet, unblockable on the one I wasn't blocking.
All right.
That's good.
Please attack with the 2/4.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So we get a free kill here. Thank God.
We needed that super bad. Look at our bad combat tricks.
Bad tricks are us.
Alright. And now Lagaback actually does something. Or Lagak.
Lagak, yeah. Play that so I have a colorless source for later.
If only that was colorless as well.
Well, the
Support.
thing is, support is supposed to be the not non-Eldrazi mechanic, which is why I'm using it on all my Eldrazi cards. By the way, he's probably oh, he's just taking the hit. All right,
All right.
Oh, sweet. Feel good about that one.
Oh, nice.
We got removal spell out.
That would have literally just like probably ended us. He would have killed our 5/4.
So he can use the Cryptic Cruiser to tap one of my creatures.
There's no reason to. We can only block with a. I mean, but no, there's no reason to block. Like maybe on the 1/3, but he's obviously got something.
Well, 1/3 flies.
So like pump. Oh, also he flies. I knew that.
So yeah. Anyway, what's his play here? Thought Harvester. Oh, by the way, I'm going to do a support and then make an attack that looks lethal, so you have to block it all. So.
Yeah. Correct.
So he has to block these.
That's pretty sick.
So he'll kill my Logok. He'll take 4.
Yeah.
Now and then he's on the back.
Right. I'm really happy this turned around.
Yeah, this turned around quite well. Yeah, he's gonna make the blocks that he has to make.
At least killing off the 4/2. Yep.
Yep. And he'll take 4 in the air.
We still have a blocker if need be. Not that like that'll probably mean anything, but
if he's attacking, he's dying. So, you know.
So he does have a blocker for a flyer,
but there's no way he has enough like prowess to make him win that.
Right. Just attack all out.
Not the logic.
Okay.
Ain't worth it.
I suppose it just trade to the 1/1.
Yeah.
They're just gonna try to make it so his guy doesn't die.
Yeah. Technically, he actually would have had to block here, but I don't want it. Yeah. Okay. The game's over.
Okay. All right.
I figured with our opponent not doing anything, he had something there, so I didn't want to like. I was expecting sweep away, so I didn't want to attack in like this and then have this die to his 1/1, and then like this get chump blocked, and then all of a sudden he can come back here. So I didn't.
Right.
There was no point in sacrificing this when I can just board control. So, blue-red aggro.
His deck seems super scary.
Luckily, that was like his mold of 6. But we were able to turn it around. Like, is Vines something I want? Is a combat trick worthwhile?
Could be, and he does have flyers. Like the Vines gives reach as well, right?
Yes, it does.
Might not be terrible.
Why not want? I think I'll call the Scions for that. Yeah, okay, 3 lands. Kind of sucks. The Ligok doesn't look too good, but we have a curve that's actually very disruptive. It's kind of funky like that. Also, for the first time in ever, we have actual ass colorless sources.
Thank God.
Prowess, dude. Oh, nope. Sweet. Okay, so we can we can play the Brood Butcher. Anyway, I'm gonna transgress. So let's find out what our
get rid of
opponent's
just
at.
anything with a converted mana cost 3 or less.
3 or greater.
3 or greater. Ooh, it's way better than I thought it was.
This gives us full. Holy smokes. Alright, so we've got...
He has no land in hand.
Well, he doesn't anticipate, so he's going to be using that.
I don't think we'd get rid of the Tyrant. We just get rid of the comparative analysis.
I don't like that. It's going to take him a while to even get to comparative analysis. Like the Tyrant, yeah, it's going to take him a little while to get to maybe the Thought Harvester then.
Okay, yeah, I'm cool with Thought Harvester.
Or Devour, in Flames, as a removal spell. I guess I know he has an Overwhelming Denial, so I'll just have to play around that.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
I'm gonna... It's either Thought Harvester or Tyrant. Tyrant is a bit of a problem, but he's way away from being able to use it.
It is a surge thing, though.
Yeah.
And he does have... he might try to save the Anticipate. We can get rid of Tyrant. We can deal with Thought Harvester a lot easier than a Tyrant.
I'm gonna get rid of the Thought Harvester. Mostly because he's not going to get to the mana to surge that.
Okay.
He's gonna have to burn that Anticipate. Yeah, and here's the Anticipate. No, I want that right there. So this is grabbing a land.
If it doesn't get a land, we know he's screwed.
Okay.
No. Well, that's just one.
Yep. Oddly enough, that card doesn't do anything.
Nice. Alright.
I can't kill that with Tar Snare.
I'm really fine with maybe just like witnessing here, depending on what we draw. But
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
then next turn we can like Blighted Woodland if we need to.
I'll probably play Brooder.
Oh, right, yeah.
This is probably Overwhelming Denial and something else, John. Overwhelming Denial enters the Exile Zone. Who fucking knew? And his removal spell entered the Exile Zone.
Alright, I'm cool with that. I think he's really just hoping for the land so we can draw some cards.
Well, Herald means he can cast 4-drop Eldrazi's.
Yeah.
Okay, Storm Chaser. Again, these Tar Snares look real bad against our current like.
They really do.
So opponent's hand has Comparative Analysis, Tyrant, and an unknown card. Anyway.
Alright, I was just getting a Butcher out.
Yeah.
Mostly because it's a dude. Also, our Saddleback looks a lot better when we have creatures.
Saddleback actually looks playable next turn. 4th land, green splash. You don't say. Yeah, I don't care about the Oppressive Denial. That card is like kind of crap anyway. But him removing Devour in Flames is really nice. But I don't believe you. Yeah, come on. Like I literally don't believe you, and I would just double block. Get over it.
Awesome.
So Saddleback.
All right.
Which lets us attack with a 4/4.
Yeah. And also, if it's absolutely needed, like we do have 3 mana for the Tar Snare.
Hell, we can use Brood Butcher's ability too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, whatever, man. Do we use it now? Does it do anything?
No.
Yeah.
It really doesn't.
I mean, I'm cool with him burning Reality Hammers on half of our brood.
Yeah. It's because he didn't want us to have a 2/2. Anyway, lets me attack with a 4/4, which is really the moral thing to me.
Right. Like, he could have just saved that and killed the brood.
With what?
Like, by blocking with the Herald.
I guess. If he thinks that I'll let him do that. Is this Comparative Analysis? Yeah. Because of the Prowess trigger. Okay, we are going to be getting into a danger zone soon where he might be able to surge.
Yeah. Okay, because all we know at this point is Tyrant, right? Hey, Menace is sweet.
Yeah, Menace is pretty good.
Really happy he tapped both his creatures. Like, we're on a better clock.
Yeah.
And next turn we do have the ability to double Tar Snare kill something.
Yeah, to just get like a blocker out of the way and kill our opponent.
Yeah.
Well, if they have Omnath, that card costs 7. I'm completely fine with my opponent playing cards that cost 7. You know? Ooh, God. That's a lot of blockers.
Yeah.
That's fair.
At least it's finally something we can Tar Snare.
Also, he's 1 mana short of being able to surge. But he gets a Boulder Silver.
That's really shitty.
Not really. I mean, I'm just gonna sacrifice it to itself.
Oh, fair. Kind of want her support 2 card. Especially if he's attacking with that. That works too.
Yeah, that's one I'm
That
all about.
that is a support 2 card. I was correct.
Something like this.
So unfortunately, if we want to have the menace, we won't have Tar Snare. But I think he would double block anyway if he wanted.
I don't particularly care about hitting my opponent for 6 at the moment. Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Yeah. Keeping our dudes at this point is probably necessary.
So opponent goes to 3, so any hit is lethal now.
Right. We have one more Tar Snare to probably remove, like that Eldrazi Scion.
It's like, present lethal threat. Huh.
Do we just attack?
Yeah. Giving it menace.
That makes things very difficult for you.
Waiting to pay costs. Adverse conditions. Tap them down.
Okay. That saves him for a turn.
2 turns, actually.
Oh, does they down on tap?
Yeah, they don't untap.
God damn it.
And he also gets a 1/1.
Whatever. Get a drone out there.
Yeah, I'm not attacking. That's clear.
Actually, we could Blighted Woodland.
No, screw that. I want more. I want a better board at this point.
Alright. The only reason I was suggesting is so we don't draw land.
I'm like my opponent is at 1. I would much rather have as much of a board as possible at this point.
Fair.
All right, so he can likely play the dragon now.
But he would need a 1 drop that's not red.
Well, he could just no. He has the scions.
Oh, right.
He would need another spell that's playable though. But yeah, all I need to do is connect with any one creature, and I'll be the game ends. So let's see if he might just actually cast Tyrant. No, he's casting something blue for Cryptic Cruiser.
It's kind of annoying. How many things do we have exiled?
None.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's not that bad.
Yeah, so we'll take some damage.
Alright, last card is Tyrant. That makes it.
I accept From Beyond. My opponent is at 1. I only have
multiple 1/1s.
I only have 1 Dominator drone, right?
Yeah, just the one. We had 3 of
God, think if I mean my opponent's at 1 and this can tutor for an Eldrazi.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyway, opponent is playing Tyrant of Valakut at 7 mana with no other
Yep.
anything. No, Tar Snare is not used in that mode. Tar Snare is going to be used in the mode Destroy Target Eldrazi Scion, which is a rare mode.
But that should be enough.
That'll be enough to win.
Yeah.
because I have menace on the Kozilek's Shrieker,
Right.
so you can't win.
I like our opponent not winning.
I'll take a Scion, please. Thank you. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay. Okay.
all right. Our deck works.
Yep. The Saddlebacks did their job extremely well, and also the removal kind of sucked. Like, but
that is also true.
But we were able to do pretty well controlling our opponents. I don't know if I like him throwing away his removal spell to Witness, if as far as like choices in the game.
Yeah, that seemed really awkward.
That's the only play I disagree with. Everything else he did, and I'm glad that the Tyrant was able to just not do anything. You know,
yeah,
because he couldn't surge it. That's expensive.
What was the what's the stats on the thing we did to get rid of
what thing?
The thing that we made him discard at like, turn 2. Thought Harvester.
2/4 flyer.
Yeah, that would have made things super awkward.
Yeah, we can't attack through that like at all. Also, it would have been dealing a lot of damage to us too.
Yeah, and we were at 9, so yeah, that would have made the game a lot different.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sweet, and the other game was already done too. Right? We didn't play a creature till like turn 6 in our super aggressive deck.
Yeah, it was the Brood guy on 5 the first creature he played?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was.
All right, sweet, good. I'm glad.
All we did was make him discard for the first like 5 turns.
Hey, that disrupted our opponent correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Again, witness the end, doing actual job. You know?
Witness the end. Freaking Blightning for 1 more is still good.
It's playable. It's not. I wouldn't call it good, but I will call it playable.
Okay, and it's playable and limited.
Yeah. What would you like to play first?
Yeah, I think we would like to play first. That looks like a hand.
Yeah. I'm in.
Again, we got our colorless right away, so Slaughter Drone like actually does something.
Yep,
we probably still want Sky Squirrel though.
yeah. And as usual, whenever we keep a hand, we have to draw at least like 2 lands following it up. It's basically like par for the course with this deck. It's fine though, luckily, because the deck actually finds a way to use it. We're gonna get. Oh, all right. Our opponent might be allies, by the way. Just.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's play the other Sky Scorer and hope that we draw the Saddleback.
If not, we're attacking with 2/2 flyers for the rest of the game, so I'm fine
So
with
next
that.
turn we're gonna be hitting him for 3/2.
Maybe. We don't have the black to do that at the moment. Blue.
Oh, true. Wow. Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay, now we can.
Hey, all right, sweet. All right, let's
So
hit him for 6.
Let's transgress our opponent. So let's see what they've got. Yeah, that's fine. I'll trigger these.
Yeah, I think we want that.
Another piece of equipment.
God.
Dwarrel Avenger, Dampening Pulse,
What is Dampening Pulse?
-1/-0, all creatures we control.
That's super annoying.
And Dwarrel Avenger.
I think it's between the Dampening Pulse and the Cloak, honestly, because he has no land left and he's too short of the Jarwile. I would say probably Dampening Pulse between those two.
I think it's got to be the Pulse.
Because like we do have the Slaughter Drone to just like.
I don't care if he can. I don't care if he can. I don't care if he can shit in his cloak, man.
Okay, that's fine.
I know. This is round 3. Game 1. Our opponent is the Equipment Lord. He has the power of Kaz behind him, and is just like. But we have Sky Scours.
We do have Sky Scours.
That's our game plan. Is we have Sky Scours. Anyway, this is likely Cloak.
Yeah. He did top the land. Yeah, still Cloak.
Check this out.
I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah, 5/4 Menace is pretty good. Sweet, colorless spell.
All right. Do we hold one back?
Fuck no.
Okay, all right. Let's kill our opponent.
This card has Menace.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Hold one back, so that way we could have kept. Well, I suppose. I mean, yeah, we'd be giving up like 4 damage for that. Fuck that.
Yeah, I was gonna say our opponent's at 12. Nah, screw that.
Yeah, he can't attack now, unless he plays a blocker. Well, all right. he's all in.
What's your follow-up? Blinding Drone?
Okay. You have a blinding drone.
Alright.
Hey, sweet, a colorless spell. Which is really good because actually we have the Scion and the Slaughter Drone for blocks now.
You're gonna like this.
Alright, you gonna go search for the other 2 damage?
Yeah. Fuck our opponent. They're dead.
What next turn? We don't need a next turn.
So from beyond, as Eldrazi tutor. By the way, this is our deck.
Our deck is pretty freaking sweet. I'm super glad that we swapped.
So yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. Anyway, so this is the deck for now. 3 Sky Scours, 3 Slaughter Drones, 3 Kozilek Shriekers, some Saddlebacks, and then a couple other like really crappy cards. Like we're playing a Witness in the end. We have 2 more if we wanted. Anyway, that's how the Sky Scourer plan is supposed to work. I think we're good though.
Yeah, I'm cool with our deck.
Well, you can't chump block a flyer.
Yeah, you can't.
Opponent's blue. I'll bring the vines in again.
Fair.
Except...
yeah, that's... We need some land, but we have 3 2-drops. 4 2-drops. What if we drew all of our Slaughter Drones?
We need a colorless source to make them better.
We need a colorless source. Alright, we're good.
This is the goddamn deck.
We 2 turns to draw a land, and then we're the best.
Gonna play the Shrieker.
Yeah, that's on curve. Also, if we get the land, having being able to have a 5/3 with Menace.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty freaking sweet. Also, I mean, it just goes through the blinding drone.
Benthic Infiltrator. A blocker.
Got it. We don't care.
Anyway.
What if our deck was just sweet? Oh, for a second on my screen, it like showed that you weren't attacking with the 4/3. I was like, that is incorrect.
Interesting choice, Jens.
All right, well he's at 12 again.
Yep.
Next turn we just play a bunch of slaughter drones.
I don't feel terribly threatened by like these 4 toughness creatures.
Not in the slightest. Hey, a tar snare. Why don't we just play one slaughter drone
No,
and
no,
then
no.
attack?
I want to leave up the tar snares because he's gonna try to like hyper block.
Oh, for some reason I thought we had 2 forests.
Nah, nah, nah.
Yeah, but we can just like attack. Watch him triple block and lose all of his freaking dudes. Alright, and then we get to give it Menace Pump and Tar Snare and kill both. And not lose our dude.
Like, what's his trick? I don't think I care. I think.
Yeah, I don't think I care either.
I guess I should have done it on. No, it doesn't matter. He just.
It doesn't.
So he must have a trick. Shock. Should have done it on the Kozilek Sentinel, but it doesn't matter. That trade happens regardless on who I choose, and that's the only spell he could have had.
Yep. Gravity Negator. That's semi-annoying. Unless we just don't care and play a bunch of 2-drops.
What if I just play a bunch of slaughter drones?
I'm cool with you blocking with your Gravity Negator. Alright.
What is it with blue-red in this format? All right.
I don't know, man.
Oh, clutch, alright. We wanna...
Now we can do death touch both our dudes.
Yeah, maybe I just want to attack with the death touchers first.
I'm cool with that.
Yep.
I'm perfectly fine with these trades. He has 1 card in hand.
And we're gonna play this guy's art again.
Yeah, we can Dominator Drone next turn. And
Oh, there's that
drone.
dampening pulse.
That's annoying.
Anyway.
I think it's still the Slaughter Drone and Dominator Drone.
Yeah. Because that does 4 damage total.
Yep. Which is pretty sweet since we're... actually, no, we're only going to be swinging for 1 next turn.
Yeah. Well, death touch. We're swinging for lethal next turn.
Well, yeah, okay, we're swinging for lethal next turn.
All right.
Alright, that's the game. I'm really happy in the last round that our deck actually did what we wanted it to.
Right, in both of those. But
Yeah.
So for you, Gnome, we have a bunch of white. We have this rare here we first picked. Basically like 4 colors were what we were doing for a while. But
And we're like, wait, black is super open. Let's play black.
so
Well, sweet. You have received a product.
yeah, we did it. I think that gets us some more Sorens somewhere. Yeah, here's some more Sorens and a bunch of packs.
Karn is not amused.
Really, again, what somebody said at the beginning. This looks like a shitty constructed deck because we had 3 copies of all of our cards.
Yep.
We had 2 Logox, 3 Kozilek Shriekers, 3 Sky Hours, 3 Slaughter Drones, and like that, and 2 Tar Snares. So all of the cards that like were more useful to us, we just like.
As much as I love Menace, I really wish that we had 3 of the do 2 damage on come into play and 1 of the Menace guy.
Yeah. Well, unluckily, there's only 1 pack of that, so
Right.
much more unlikely. I guess we get a Kozilek doing like something. So yeah, Oath.
Sweet.
Sweet. That puts us at like a billion Oath drafts. I'm happy for this.
Do like a billion Oath drafts.
What time is it?
3:11.
I don't know if I have time to do another right now.
Your thing's about like 5, right?
Oh, let me see what people want to do. I guess I'll do this off. There's going to be something else in this zone. I don't know what it is at the moment. The gauntlets are here till Wednesday. So yeah, there will be something else going on here in a little bit. I just need to check with plans and such. So yeah, thank you for joining. Thanks, Mike, for joining.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks everybody in the zoo for joining. And see you in a little bit.